Now, dear brother, the machine is working right now, but when I turn this handle here clockwise, the apparatus shown here, for example, I turn it clockwise, it opens like this, while it opens. I turn the groove here, this groove pulls it back, now. While I pull it back, inside here, with the shaft you see here, by the way, with the shaft you see here, the jaw here. On the other hand, look, when the bottom blade rotates, this side comes, and I turn it in the opposite direction. For example, when I turn it clockwise, it turns in the opposite direction, and it opens and closes the blade on the right, left, and left side of the jaw, so. By turning it only once from one side, it opens both sides equally, in other words. I can open it, it is actually a nice system, but it does not work here because they have made a mechanism here to slide the upper foil right and left. When I turn it clockwise 30 turns, when I turn it 30 turns from here. Let me show you like this, the middle one only turns one turn. I'm turning it, I'm doing it wrong because, the machine is working. I mean, I counted it as 30 or 31 turns. When I turn it, the mechanism in the middle turns one turn. So on average it throws something like 3 millimeters. Which makes it very difficult for me to fix anything that's broken. Now, how does the system in our other machine? Take this tube on the right, that is, the bottom one, the right one. I can move it left and right as I want. I can move them both independently of each other. In such a case, I immediately correct the jaw, the excess of the jaw. This wave that adjusts the top that you see there a moment ago. Look, when I turn it here, it goes forward. When I turn it clockwise, it comes back to me. This moves the top quickly, this carries the entire jaw. The jaw and the shaft above. Now there, also the shaft above, the mechanism is already slow, and keeping the bottom one balanced causes death, in other words, a lot of waste. For me, both separately. If we can divide it into two as bottom and top, that is, right and left. Its system would be like this. Let me briefly describe it. The bottom. One here, if I can remove this mouthpiece and mount it here, that is. Like a 12 by 12, for example, I measured it like that. 12 by 12, like this, we will place it here from 6 centimeters. From 6 centimeters. And place this from here from above, this gear will stay in place. We will take this gear here, mount it. This 12 by 12 piece that I call it will stay here like this. We will pass a shaft through the middle, we will bring that shaft. We will connect it here so that it stays stationary, or it is possible even if we don't connect it. Put a 12 by 12 directly here and put one piece. Put the bottom gear on top of it, and by turning this lever from here, I want to move only this. I want to move it independently, in short. That's it now, this is connected here. If I move this, this moves too. I don't want it. I can push and pull it in the direction I want, in the same way. I can move this in the direction I want. This is already fixed here. When I turn it, I simply move the gear at the back. With the movement of the gear, the mechanism that is connected to it, the one connected to, is the mechanism. It goes forward, it comes back. The blade underneath it also moves left and right. Has to move equally here like this. When I separate it, it will move independently.